Glasgow ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 IFR to Dublin, ready to copy.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 is cleared to Dublin Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 23 climb and 1,000 feet. 119.875. Block 6752.
Oh my god, everyone, I do apologise. I had no... Do you know, so I've been talking
Alpha Sierra X-ray
and
320 cleared to Dublin Airport as filed.
And I didn't realise my headset had been turned bloody off.
Departure on 119.875 squawk 6752.
Hang on, let me just get through this with air traffic control. I don't believe that should friggin' happen.
1.705 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Right, let me just close that a second. I'll do the taxi bit in a bit. Right. Oh, Christ. I cannot believe that's just happened. Okay, right. Obviously, you've seen what I've been doing. I'll very briefly just talk through everything again. Right, we've done the cold to dark start, as you can tell. I've done the flight plan, as you can tell. We are picking up from where we left off from the last video. The aircraft has not moved, it has not gone in the hangar, the fuel has remained the same and it's going to stay like that, and we'll refuel again when we get to Dublin. We're going to go from Glasgow Airport, from where we left off, we're going to Dublin, and then we're going to, after that, we're going to go back into the flight plan, get a bit more fuel, and we're going to go and fly from Dublin Airport back to Gatwick. So we're doing a full circle round. This one's going to be about a 40-minute flight, and then the next one will probably be about an hour's flight, something like that, maybe a bit less. I do apologise if I've missed anything, because I didn't realise my headset was off. It was only when I activated the air traffic control and asked them to get the clearance, I realised it wasn't coming through my bloody headset. Damn, that's annoying. So yeah, right, I'm hoping you understood everything I did with the flight plan. Very simple, get your waypoints in. I'm not bothering with anything else. As long as I've got my V's, my V1, V2 and VR done, I've got the number one flapping, so the computer can calculate how much speed I need to take off nice and safe. I'll finish getting my clearance. I've got my clearance, I'll just get my taxi clearance. I don't think she gave me a height. She did give me a height. Right, let me just program me height into 6,000 feet. Oh, I actually asked someone today about this, bloody raining as well. I asked someone today, if you're doing a keyboard shortcut with your altitude like I do, until my button box is ready, when you're pressing the buttons you can only go up. Now I asked, is there any way on a keyboard you can do it in stages, like in 1000 stages? And he said hold down the shift button. So I'm going to do this slide. Shift button hold. And he's a goddamn liar. Yeah, that don't bloody work. Unless the shift button, hang on. If I use my mouse. Oh hang on, it's bloody programmed into. I'll tell you what. We'll leave that. I'm not messing around. We need to get bloody going. Right, let me just do that. Sorry everyone, I thought I had an issue with flaps when I was trying to bring them down. Okey-dokey. Right, let's get out of here. Right, let's get the jetway connected, because I swear to God that's still bloody hooked up, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We don't want to rip that off the bloody aircraft. Right, so let's get in touch with ground service. Let's get the jetway disconnected. Everything else is done and dusted. So number 6.
Glasgow ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320. Could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Took you some making time. Bloody hell. That aircraft's still figuring there. Okie dokie. Right, let's go back, let's get full clearance. Well, let's get everything done. Let's get out of here. Right.
Glasgow ground,
Taxi,
Airbus
taxi.
Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 with Mike ready to taxi IFR.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 taxi to in hold short of runway 23 via taxiway Mike Golf Alpha. Contact tower on 118.805 when ready.
Oh, sorry
Taxi
everyone, I was
to
just
in
having a
hold
quick look
short
at the
runway 23 via taxiway Mike Golf Alpha Airbus
the
320.
map system. Right, so that's some slowed. Right, so I've got to go all the way over there. Bloody hell, that's a distance and a half, that is. Right, so Mike Golf Alpha, so we need to... Right, Mike is what I'm in. There's Golf, there's Alpha, all the way down to the bottom. Oh, this is an easy peasy. Okay, I'm not going to request the clear pushback. I will get a pushback, but I've actually got a button just to start it off. I only want a pushback, I'll turn on my bloody self. Just so we can get going, we're gonna fire up engine 1 now. Just make sure we're okay up there. Yeah, already flipped the switch. Okie dokie. Right. Did you push me back or not? Or let him just take the yeah, so I know I've got to do a bloody turnaround, but I'll tell you what, you can actually steer me to the left.
Glasgow ground, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 requesting pushback to steer the aircraft to the left.
Obviously, I normally do me pushback and all that, and then I, excuse me, then I tend to stop the engines, but I just want to get us out of here. Right, I need my rear end completely straight. Right, that's engine 1 done, starting up engine 2. That'll do. Let's get engine 2 cracking on. Right, altitude is assigned at 6,000 feet according to air traffic control. That is absolutely fine. We are ready on that. Has he disappeared already? He must have put his foot down for that. I was waiting on engine 2 just to boot up. A bit of a cup of tea. Yeah, so obviously I did put too much fuel in, but it did recommend on SimBrief, on the flight brief, it recommended on the brief to stick 6.1 kilo in. So I thought, I'll tell you what, I'll put 6.5 kilos in. Barely touched it. Oh. Right, just while we're waiting on this engine to finish off doing, oh, it's done now. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're following on Facebook, like and follow. Okie dokie, I should have actually left my handbrake on there. Right, let's get a bit of power on. Flaps down to 1. Right, we need to get out of M, turn right on to G, basically follow to the end, then it's just a slight tail to the left, a slight move to the left, and we'll be on runway 8. God, this airport's quite easy to follow. And then it's just follow all the way to the end, then it's turn left onto runway 23.
Airbus 320, hold position, caution, other traffic.
I've just bloody pulled off. Oh, no, wait, she ain't talking to me. Obviously, because I haven't been back to the main menu, I haven't adjusted me my flight ID number. I'll do that after I've done this after I've done these couple of legs. My flight number is NAT82, which follows off my game tag. Bloody hell, I was about to fucking turn left then, but it's not there. I need to turn. It's here and I'm going too fast. When you look at...
320 continue taxi.
I think that other aircraft had to stop because I think it was me moving. It's bloody annoying where it's Airbus. I presume I could just carry on. She hasn't mentioned anything to me. Let's make a right turn here. I think we are going a little bit too fast actually. The ground speed is... I'm doing 42 knots on the ground speed. I think I'm meant to be doing 20 odd. Right, that's B. I'm sure that's B. Yeah, that's B. God. Eyes went blurry then. Slow it down, come to a stop sign, tune into traffic control. Tower side, not looking traffic control. Anyway, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, friggin' heartburn. Okay, go back to clearance. I should have had that ready. Tune into Glasgow Tower. Clearance for takeoff.
Glasgow Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 ready for IFR departure runway 23.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 altimeter 29.62 wind 242 at 20. Cleared for takeoff runway 23.
Cool.
Cleared for takeoff runway 23 Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320.
Let me just flip that on. The flap is on number 1. Everything checks out. I'll get that off the screen. You see, I've only been live for about 25 minutes. I'm about to take off. It amazes me how some people just go on and on and on. About an hour later, they eventually take off. I know I did it on my other video, but we all know what the plan was. Probably was not plan. So that's someone coming into bloody land. Look at that, they're just passing over very well. No offense, if any of you saw me previous video, you'll see I actually flew over the runway at 3,000 feet. God knows why that was. Alright, I'm okay with everything. Right, we'll just roll it for a bit and then we'll 50% throttle. Oh, 50% on my throttle stick, but 60 on the engine. Max throttle, Toga. V1, rotate. Gear up. Autopilot on.
Airbus 320 contact Scottish Centre on 119.875. Good day.
119.875 Airbus 320.
Let's get the throttle climb active. And we'll wait till we get to 6,000 feet and then I'll bring up the flap. I just don't want to do it just yet because if there's anything like bloody what happened on the way in, I'm going to need it. Let's tune into Scottish Tower.
Scottish Centre Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 is passing 2,600 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 Scottish Centre altimeter 29.62 continue to D226L as planned.
Right. All happy days. Right, we'll get a altitude increase done. I'll tell you what, if I do this now, then this will be done and dusted actually. So let's get an increase done. It can only go as high as 10,000 for an increase, so we will go to... We'll go up to 16,000.
Airbus 320. Request flight level 220.
What?
Airbus 320, climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect flight level 220.
Okay, he's not letting me do it just yet. That's
Climb
absolutely
and
fine.
maintain 6,000
I won't.
feet. Expect
No
flight
fairness, I've
level
requested it way
220,
too early.
Airbus
I need to get out
320.
there airspace. Respect
Airbus
it as well.
320, climb and maintain 14,000 feet.
Oh, there you go. Give me 14.
Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Airbus 320.
So we'll do the VS on this as well. The bloody thing is still not flipping working properly, is it? Pretty freaky. I don't know why the screen's not coming on. Hello, we've activated it to be... It's completely off now. Screw it. We can all see it here. It's right there. That's what I'm relying on. Not up there. Alright, we've got a... Right, this gave us clearance to climb to 14,000 feet. We're doing it 2,000 feet per minute. I'll tell you what, actually, so I need to retract my flaps up. I forgot to do something. Whoa, nosedive, and that's what happens when you do that. You'll catch up with it. Throttle is at 88%, so I'm not going to increase my VS. I'll only increase if it gets around about 60 miles, because then you've got a bit more throttle to play with to get up, take her off. Well, so after that little bit of a hiccup with the flap, we're back at 2,000. Oh, I think the tea's getting cold now. Right, hello everyone. If you're just joining us, people for just joining, or actually if you're watching it recording this, you're not really joining, are you? You've seen this from the beginning where it's complete quiet. Why isn't he speaking? It's because he turned off his bloody mic. The headset went into standby mode because I wasn't using it. When I had the little break, I forgot to turn it back on. Yeah, if you don't mind, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you go onto my Facebook page, which is in the description below, hit the like button, hit the follow button. Yeah, catch my breath back. Right, we are flying from Glasgow Airport. We're picking up off from our last video to Dublin International Airport. Then we're going to sit on there, we're just going to have 5 minutes, we're going to stay live, and then we're going to go straight from Dublin all the way back to Gatwick. In the description below you will find... I was going to get sarcastic and say something like that, but I'm not going to bother. In the description below you'll find the flight plan of both flights that we're doing. The first one is Glasgow to Dublin, and then the second one is Dublin to Gatwick. So you know what I'm flying. No. There is one thing I didn't really do and I forgot, and this is because we're rushing to get out quickly. Forgot to make sure that the flight plan was tickety-boo, because I didn't check it for any issues, did I? So just gonna have a quick flicker. Yeah, that's fine. A little bit really tight round here. It'll be fine. Right, we're due to land at 17 minutes past 12 Zulu time, which ain't bloody far away. So I'm going to start just going through my tablet and Finishing my cold cup of tea off. Bloody hell. That goes cold quick. Right, let's just zoom straight over to the airport. Right, I just need to bring up the approach page. We are approaching on 28 left.
Airbus 320, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Jesus Christ, it's actually giving me clearance to climb up that high.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 Airbus 320.
Tell you what, we're gonna. That's a big climb, so we're gonna put 3,000 on the vertical speed just to get us up there as quick as possible, because this is a short flight. This is going to be a drop down and a half, so I'm gonna have to get everything ready. Right, we'll be landing on 28 left, which is there. Oh, brilliant, it's all in one page. Right, we need to be at... Right, it's a shame I can't show you this properly. Used to be able to do it on one of the old streams, but the quality was just appalling. Right, so we just jump on here. Let's have a quick look at our flight plans, go right down to the bottom. That's too far. Right. Destination, that's our runway. Right, this part here, max, that is going to be our approach button activation. That's at 2,500 feet, which it says there. Bloody handy. LAPMO, this is where I'm going to be entering. Excuse me. Yeah, this is my last waypoint for entering. Sorry, 2 seconds. I'm moving this backwards. I know, it's the way the bloody printer's done. Sorry, zoomed in, I've got to zoom back out. Yeah, right, I need to be at 3,000 for that. So this is going to be a lovely flight. Right, let's have a look at our time schedules. 4-minute gap in between. Right, so what I could do doing, because I'm at 22,000 feet. So let's have a look. We don't want the VS to go completely nuts. So what I'm going to do...
Shamrock Tree 170 or 57 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 22 approach via McGee transition. Clear to McGee.
Right, because I'm at 22,000 feet. What do you get your calculator out? 22,000 feet, obviously take away 3,000, that's 19,000.
Expect ILS runway 22 approach via McGee transition.
Jesus Christ, I really need to change over. Right, so we need to drop 19,000 feet, but we need to do it safely. So I was actually going to do it one way, but I'll do it the normal way. Because we need to drop to 3,000 feet by the time we get here. If I start dropping my height here, so that gives 8 minutes to drop. So what you do, 19,000 feet, drop it by 8 minutes. That's 2,375. So we'll drop down at 2,400. So as soon as we approach this waypoint here, we'll get the clearance to drop down to 3,000 feet, and then we will activate it and we'll just drop. That's the way I do it. I get all my calculations ready and it's all in my head. I did have a bloody pen and paper here. Right, there it is. So you've got, so I'm at 22,000 feet, you need to go to 3,000 feet, 19,000 feet, drop, and the VS will be programmed at 2,000 400. There you go. That's a simple way of doing it. Do your
Airbus
calculations.
320, contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Good day.
No, it's not me. Oh, it is me. Seems I need to change my call sign.
Going to 118.775 Airbus 320.
Well, I'll tune into Manchester in a second. So NIMAT. What I do, I just write down the waypoint, then put a dash and actually put drop, so I know when to drop. Obviously you need to get it all planned out and ready, so because there's a 2-minute break there, when I get to Numpy, that's a silly one, so just quickly write Numpy in. I'll put in contact /prep. So basically I contact the air traffic control, I get the plane all set up ready to be prepped and that, and then it's all good to go. So in 2 seconds I just want to quickly go the wrong way.
Shamrock 317, contact Manchester Center on 118.775.
Manchester Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 flight level 220.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 Manchester Center, continue to NORBO as planned. Manchester Center Shamrock 317 is at 9,900 feet, descending 3,000 feet. Shamrock 317 Manchester Center altimeter 29.71, continue to Mickey as planned.
We've got 22. While I've been going through that, display's been climbing. Look, at 22,000 feet. Throttle is good. I'll do that check after. Oops. Oh, yikes. Wrong one. Jesus Christ. Don't fancy bloody stalling this in the bloody air. I think the passage will bloody hurt. Right, there you are. Let's have a quick nosy outside. Oh, look at you.
Airbus 320, you are 600 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 220.
Are you yanking my chain? Oh, wait a second. Oops. That's my fault. I forgot to activate the altimeter. Let me just click
Descend
on it.
and maintain flight
You
level
bloody tell me to
220
change my
Airbus
altimeter.
320.
No, normally I just click it on bloody standard, but oh, in all fairness, 229. Yeah. Okay, that was my fault. Yeah, I completely forgot to bloody change it. Then I too busy yapping. Let's close that off. See, now when you get everyone's complaining about air traffic. Oh, it tells me to climb. Check your altimeter. Make sure it's correct. Make sure you've got it on standard or what they're actually telling to fly onto. Air traffic control really ain't broken. It's just people don't follow
Manchester
it.
Center Shamrock 9032 is passing 12,900 feet, descending 10,000 feet.
Shamrock 9032 Manchester Center altimeter 29.71, continue as planned.
Jeez, I did have a bloody. So I had a nail in my wall here to put my clipboard on.
Manchester Center Speedbird 272 is at flight level 410, descending 10,000 feet. Speedbird 272 Manchester.
Well, I hope
Center,
everyone's liking
continue
this
as planned.
video. More to come. A world tour is coming up. I am finally getting my butt into gear, and I'm actually going to go and do one. What time is it now? It's 1:15.
Shamrock 317, contact Belfast approach on 130.85. Good day.
Guys, hang on a second. Why
Going
am
to
I
130.85 Shamrock 317.
Why's my time not synced? see. Oh, I must have knocked that. I was just wondering then, because I looked at me clock, and then I looked at that, I thought, well, I bloody think I must have knocked it at some point. Huh. Okay. Bloody sorted that out. Right, let's have a look at our flight schedule. We are due to land at 13:32. It's now 13:34. So we're due to land. We're due to land at 13:29. It's just changed. We're due to land in under 15 minutes, which means we need to start looking at our approach and. Oh dear. Right, we need to start dropping our heights, so I need to start prepping. So it's panic stations. Let's worry, no worries. Right, altitude decrease. I'll drop it by 10.
Manchester Centre Airbus 320. Request 12,000 feet.
Airbus 320, descend and maintain 12,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, Airbus 320.
Right, so that's 12,000 done.
Airbus 320, contact Scottish Centre on 119.875. Good day.
Shoot. If I can hand off during this.
119.875 Airbus 320. Scottish Centre Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is at flight level 220 descending.
Why am I going back to
feet.
Scottish Centre? That don't make
Alpha
sense.
Sierra X-Ray 320, Scottish Centre, continue to Nuppy as planned.
Right, I need to hurry up because I'm coming up to Blue Nuppy already. Right, sorry. So I've requested to go down to 12,000. I need to go to 3,000, so I need to take another 9,000 off.
Airbus 320, descend and maintain 2,200 feet.
Oh, come on.
Descend and maintain 2,200 feet, Airbus 320.
That's kind of interesting. Okay. Right, we're going 2,200 feet. This is weird. I shouldn't be that bloody. I shouldn't be asked to go that bloody low. Right. Right, we've got the V. Right, we're dropping down to 2,200 as requested, and I'm having to do the VS at 3,000. But that is weird. Do you know something? I don't like this. I'm gonna settle her at 3,000 because I'm gonna be catching the bloody hills. That's way too low.
Airbus 320, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
There you go. 3,000 bloody feet. I knew it was a bloody hiccup.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet,
name
Airbus
best.
320.
There you are. Flying to 3,000 feet, which is something I knew anyway. I mean, I'm meant to be dropping it a bit anyway, because according to that, I am. Because that's where I wanted to start dropping anyway, which is what I've just started to do. And it's this one I want to arrive at 3,000. So by the time gone back to that, actually that's a goddamn point. I'm dropping too quick as well. I'm just, oops, wrong one. There are 2,500. That's plenty. I don't need to go that bloody ridiculously crazy on the drop. Right, let's do some quick checks over. Right, speed is on managed, altitude is set
Airbus
at
320, contact Shannon Center on 132.15. Good day.
132.15
Let's just
for
get this
Airbus
done.
320.
Then we'll do the quick check over.
Shannon Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is at 16,800 feet, descending 3,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, Shannon Center altimeter 29.71, continue to NIMAT as planned.
There you go, that's the altimeter done. Again, I'm just pressing one button, which is called set altimeter. In all fairness, that's the easy way to do it. Instead of messing around with the goddamn knob, just do that. Even when you're flying above a certain 1,000 feet and you need to flip to standard, if you just press your set altimeter button, it sets it to 2992 anyway. So, all happy. Okie dokie, right, let's do these checks again. Right, speed is on manage, heading is managed by the flight plan, altitude is set at 3,000, we're at 14,200, descended at 2,500 vertical speed, which means we'll arrive at our next waypoint in 4 minutes, which will be 10,000 feet. We'll literally be just kicking on it, we're just scraping on it. Let me just increase the vertical speed a bit, go to 2.8. So our vertical speed is now at 2,800, just to get us on our next waypoint early. That's still bloody on, isn't it? I'll turn you off. Don't need you. Fuel, we've used 0.8 kilos worth of fuel. Not bad.
Airbus 320, contact Dublin approach on 121.1.
I hit Dublin approach already, here we go.
121.1 Airbus 320. Dublin approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 is passing 11,300 feet, descending 3,000 feet.
Set time to climb.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 Dublin approach.
Set an altimeter. There we go.
Continue to Tira as planned.
Close that off. There you are. You see, there's always something to do. If you interact with air traffic control, there's always something to do. You don't just sit there watching the plane. You might as well watch a bloody film. If you do long flights, the best thing I can think of, so you don't miss anything in regards to the flight, I tend to put a film on my tablet or something, or play a game on the tablet while doing this as well at the same time. Right, we are due to land at, I think that's half past. Yeah, 1:30, so we're doing absolutely brilliant, which is in just coming up to 8 minutes. Right, the computer's gone a bit cuckoo, but we're getting there. Oh, there you are, it's caught back up. Right, let's just have a look.
Airbus 320, you are 24 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS runway 28 left approach.
Yes, dear.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS runway 28 left approach Airbus 320.
Was it? Yeah. Okie dokie, right. Right. This here is where we activate our approach, which is going to be at 2,500 feet, which it states there. It's the only thing that works. So that's only a couple of minutes away, so we'll start getting ready. Oh, I haven't even approached this one yet, but we're on our way. So really, we're doing quite good. Apparently I'm bloody on it. Going to that or not? Okay, that. If this plays up a little bit, which it tends to do sometimes, go off this. You can't go wrong with this. There's your next waypoint. There's that. I need to wait until I get to here to do me do a thing. But what I'll do, but what I'll do with this, I will. Oh shit! Actually, do this quickly. Oh! No, I don't do it with that. Move the keyboard. Right, I'm just going to drop it down to 2,500. Air traffic control most likely fucking shout at me in a bit. they can actually kiss my rear. Okay, I didn't get a chance to do that. That was a bit of a stupid drop. Let's have a look outside. Oh, look at that.
Airbus 320, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 3,000 feet altimeter, 29.80.
So I'm literally, I'll acknowledge it, but I am
Climb and
ignoring
maintain 3,000 feet Airbus 320.
because I've not got time to do everything in one go. Right, I'm just going to flip on that. We need to...
Airbus 320, you are 15 miles east of Dublin. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Dublin Tower on 118.6.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 118.6 Airbus 320. Dublin Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra
now she's
X-ray
going to say go
320
drop down to 2,500
inbound
about
ILS
that.
runway 28 left approach.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 Dublin Tower. Altimeter 29.80, wind 252 at 20. Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach.
Might be a slight possible chance I'm actually reading the
Cleared
landing
ILS
pattern
runway
wrong.
28 left approach Airbus 320.
Tell you what, I'm just going to take it back up to 3,000. I think I'm reading the nav wrong. Because the glide slope's at 2,500. I tell you what, I'll wait until they... The thing is, I'm flicking prep the figure thing now. The thing is, they're going to come on the radio and they're going to tell me to bloody drop it down. They're just going to screw me over. So I'll keep it at 2,800. We'll go from there. I think I did drop it down a bit too early actually. Because I haven't really... Well, I'm literally 4 nautical bloody miles off the friggin' thing. I can't see a goddamn thing. Right, as soon as we get to that max waypoint, we are going to be activating... Oops, wrong button. Right, flaps to maximum, landing gear is down. I've left that a bit too late actually, I knew I'll come to this approach too fast. See, the runway will literally be in my sights in a bit. I just put auto brake on. Obviously the reverse still isn't working. I'm hoping they might update this a bit soon and realise what they've done. I think when they were fixing this with the auto brakes, I think they knocked some on the reverse and it doesn't engage properly. The only way it can work is if you use the bloody mouse to put it back, but you don't want to be doing that as you're landing. You want full control in your hand. Right, I'll activate the approach mode so the glide slope can come on with 0.4 nautical miles left. Just come up to this, up to it. And I'm really kind of shocked she hasn't told me to drop down to 2,500 feet. I'm looking at this on the map system and I know it's 2,500 feet. I've flown to bloody Dublin before. I'll activate the approach. So look at the fucking diamond, still sticking up. Right, approach is on, glide slope is in the blue. Right, auto brake is on, gear is down, flaps are on maximum, autopilot is still on, speed is on manage, LS is on, flight director is on. Okie dokie, we are happy, happy, happy. Why hasn't the glide slope been captured yet? Or is someone actually missed? I think someone's wrong. AO's caught. I think it was 3,000. I think someone's. I think I have actually missed someone. I think the glide slope started at Lapo, not max. Oh well, my little mistake. Right, I hope everyone's enjoyed that flight. We are not stopping. We have got to do the next. We are be doing the next leg, which is from Dublin to Gatwick. So I do apologise. I'm literally
Airbus
just
320, wind 252 at 20. Cleared to land runway 28 left.
Cleared to land runway 28 left Airbus 320.
I need to get me stands out. Right, I'm coming in. No warning on the go. Got no signs. I've just got a bloody noise blowing down on me. Right, let's hope it'll disappear after. Right, we're coming 28 left, so... Right, this is a big airport, obviously it's their international airport for Ireland. And I think the last time I've flown here I really didn't take any notice to my nav charts. I just followed the blue bloody line. Right, so just before we land, hit the, if you don't mind, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you do want the Facebook page, it's in the description. Hit the like button, hit the follow button. Leave a comment if you like the video. If you see something wrong, something you didn't like, you don't like the sound of my voice, I don't like the sound of my voice. Leave a comment. Anything. Just say hello. I don't mind. Obviously, we're not ending the stream here. We are going to be going. We're just going to have a couple of minutes for me to do a quick setup. Add a bit more fuel, and we'll go from Dublin to back to Gatwick, and we are going to end there.
4883 Dublin Tower. Altimeter 29.80, wind 252 at 20. Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach.
Coming in too high. What the hell? The altimeter's set, yeah it is.
Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach, Max Air 4883.
Okay, now we're way too high. Way too high. What the hell is going on? Come on. Not like I've got a bloody
300.
Don't you dare. You stupid aircraft. Right, I need to take control. Autopilot and the approach has brought me in to
60, 50,
high and too far
30,
to the flipping left.
20. Retard 5.
Right, this is going to be a rough. But we're down. Speed 70, brakes are off. And I forgot to see which one I've just pulled off.
Airbus 320 contact ground on 121.8.
Let's come to a complete stop here. I'm on E6 and B is right, it's just so I know which way I'm flipping going. I'll just put my handbrake on. Oops.
121.8 for Airbus 320.
What did I just say? I just came off. Right, which crown I'm tuning into. Cross taxi to gates.
Dublin ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 taxi to the gate.
Give me an easy one.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 taxi to gate 156 using taxiway Echo 6 Bravo Hotel 2 cross runway tree 4 Hotel 1 Lima Indian November Kilo 4 Lima Indian November Kilo tree.
And that was it. What in English? Well, I think I'm gonna have to leave that off.
156 via taxiway Echo 6 Bravo Hotel 2 cross runway tree 4 Hotel 1 Lima India November Kilo 4 Lima India November Kilo tree Airbus tree 20.
Where the hell is E6? Where the hell's B? Well, there's B1, there's B2. Where the hell's E6? When we're getting gate 156, oh my god, this is huge. God help me flipping taken out of here. 156 is located. I ain't got a clue. I can't even follow what the hell she's just told me to do because I can't even see the start. And if I come out of here, I've got to turn. Let's turn right, obviously, so tell you what, let's turn right. This is embarrassing. I can read these quite well. I just came in on 28 left, and I pulled off either on and I've just noticed someone's put stupid comments on. Here girls will do what you say. Oh god, I'll tell you what, as soon as I've parked up I'm going to take that off. Oh, bloody highway and a bloody wrong way for heaven's sake. Alright, so this is actually route S we should be going down on. And I've got to cross the runway anyway. So let's just go and get this done. Right, get me flaps up. Let's deactivate the speed brake. Just bring the speed down a bit. I'm going to be too fast. I tell you what, can't people get a bloody life instead of posting bloody nonsense on people's channels? It's absolutely a joke. Right, we're on B, turn right for E5. Am I on the right bloody... Right, hang on. Right, let me just come to a break a second. I want to check where I am. I wonder if I'm looking at the correct one. Right, so... Sorry, I flipped that by accident. So we're on B route. Am I looking at the right flipping airport here? Yeah, I'm on Dublin. Do you know something? I'm tempted just to park up where the hell I want in a bit. Either the sim's wrong or the nav chart is wrong. Someone's bloody wrong. Someone's got something bloody messed up, so I'm gonna have to literally do this as a guess. Right, I know I've got to cross the... Oops, handbrake. Right, I know I've got to cross the wrong way anyway, so... I mean, I can't even find gate 156 in the goddamn thing either. It was 156, yeah, I can't even see it. I'm looking, there is no 156. And this is a big arse airport, and I'm not bloody spending it going round and round and round and round and round in circles. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I don't like doing this. puts off the realism. Oh damn it, I've got it grayed out, haven't I? Sorry everyone, but there's no way the nav chart is wrong. It's going to be somewhat on here, because that can't be the correct directions. I said I can cross the bloody runway. I'd know to say stop. Let me just come to a quick friggin' halt here a second. Right, E6BH2. Link 4, link 3. We should be there. So technically, should. I mean, I've got link 3 and all of that on here. I don't know why it's said to do link 4 unless I went the wrong bloody way. Yeah, so I'm tempted just to go and park at a bloody gate and sod it. I think I might just go and park up at a gate. Excuse me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That bloody person's gone ahead and put... Oh. Right, as soon as I parked up, I'll get everything else sorted out in a second. I'm not having that crap slandered all over my page. Me channel, sorry. And I do apologise if anyone has seen these comments and they're offended by it, because I bloody am. Let's just get bloody parts in quickly. It's not good. This is going to be completely bugged up because some of the air traffic controllers gave me complete. Let's put the parking brakes. I'm going to leave the engine running. Right, let me just change my mouse. Let me just get rid of this. Don't people have better things to do than bloody go on people's videos and start putting dirty crap on it? Bloody joke. I just hope it doesn't remove my video, because I'll be bloody peed off if it does. Oh, I didn't realise it's done that. Oh, my game title wasn't in. Okay. So I just realised that my game was not in my YouTube description. Right. We're gonna leave the engine running on this one. I'm just gonna put a bit of fuel on, and then we'll just get the next stage underway. Let me just have a quick. There we go. just update me YouTube description. Okay, you don't have to fucking play ball now, do you? Oh, nice to get off the rig for a bit, just stretch me ears. There you go. Right, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, everyone. I just want to go and take care of something. Okay everyone, right, I'm back. Right, let's climb back in the rig. Oh, happy days. Okay, well, we're getting warnings up. Quality's gone a bit down. Right, we're going to leave the engine running and everything. We're going to quickly put in this flight plan, and then we're going to go and get the hell out of here. So, import from the sim brief. Let's just get this up quickly. Make sure I've got my right code. I think I have actually. Yeah, EIDW. EIDW, yeah. It's alright. Just want to make sure I load up the correct one. There we go. Right, let's just close that off. Right, let's get it in. You're going to see how simple this is. Okay, right, because we've left the engine running and that, where's me chart? What was the fuel request for this? Trip fuel is 2.3. Yeah, we've got plenty of fuel to do this easily. Right. Oh, right, okay, right, let's go into here. Right, let's get the next leg in. Right. Internal stages. Right, so is Echo India Delta Whiskey going to Echo Golf Kick Ass. You're gonna have a laugh, ain't you? Leave that, I'm not going to bother that. Right, let's get the flight plan up. Right, we'll be taking off from runway 28 left. There we go. Let's see 1A. Oh, right there. God, I love this sim brief. I'm going to be truthful with you. If anyone is using SimBrief, brilliant. If you're just using the basic one, that's fine to a point. But if I were you, just pay the monthly fee and get the whole lot. It is bloody brilliant. You can't go wrong. Have it on a tablet right next to your laptop or something. It is really good. Oh yeah. Okay, right, let's get these waypoints in, let's get this done quickly. Right, next waypoint is Lumbio. Next waypoint in. Insert. Lumbio. Still need to think of what aircraft I want to use to do the world touring as well. I might do it in the Airbus A320, but I was actually thinking of doing it somewhere else. Make it a bit worthwhile, we'll see. Still got to decide on where I'm going with everything. Nice waypoint, bag it. This one is Dulop. Whoops! Jumping the gun. Right, from Baggett going to Dulop. Inserted. If everyone wants to hit while I'm doing this, want to keep yourself busy, want to keep myself busy, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and while I'm talking I'll most likely make a bloody mistake, as I always do. My name's John, I am your pilot for today. I should have said that at the beginning of the bloody video, that would have been hilarious. If you want the flight plan for this, it is on SimBrief. Actually, I've actually put the description below, so go knock yourselves out. It's all there. Just joining us, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for future more videos and a live world tour as well when I get 5 minutes to do it. Actually, I think it's going to be a long 5 minutes, it's going to be like 5 weeks. So I was sort of nosy over before another one of them comments came in. Keypad without the Y. About to really hit the Y there. Man, these waypoints take forever. Tell you what, the PC users do have it easy by just importing the entire thing. Don't worry everyone, anyone that's running on Xbox will get this eventually. We'll get the whole lot. It's just going to take time, but doing it like this makes practice, and practice makes perfect, so don't worry. Nearly there, 3 more web. Ooh. Yeah, be that one. Bloody hope it's that one. Yeah, it is. Yes. The dock is unbox. Yeah, obviously this All of this is in the description below that I'm typing in. So try that yourself to your heart contempt. If you're watching me doing it, you'll see I do it very, very easy. I don't go into too much detail. There's just no need for it. Right, last one. DISCO, which I hate is DISIT. Okay, that's the last waypoint in. Blah, 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 blah. Right, into the destination, hit arrival. We'll be arriving on 26 left, so ILS 26 left. Do we require a star? Most likely. I'm just open up a chart. I'll just leave a blank actually. There's a star in here somewhere. Runway 26 to the left. Ah, pins and needles in my bloody hand. Oh. This is interesting because it's not coming up with any star on my flight plan. Oh, it is. There it is. You blind bugger, you. Oh my god, I completely went bloody blank on that. Is it that one? Yeah, it is. Oh my word. No VIAs are needed on this. God, I can't believe I went blind. It's literally right in front of me. Oh god. Blind much? Yep. Right, we'll do as usual. Turn the lid to the plaid side. Let's increase. I'll get out my bloody way. Let's increase it to that. Yeah, that looks absolutely tickety. That looks fine to me. Happy, 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 oh happy days. Let's put that back to that. Oops. Right. Ooh, how far back can I go? Okay, I'm not going to bother with like fuel. Right, fuel for this trip. We're literally going to do this on a day without filling up. Right, the trip is 2.3 kilos. Right, I'm going to do it as it is. I'm going to see if I can do it about it. That means I have not filled up since I left Gatwick. Okie dokie. Right, let's just get the clearance. Sod everything else. Let's get out of here. Oh dear. Hang on.
Dublin ground, Airbus Alpha Sierra
I might have an issue here. I
X-ray 320.
can't
Could
get
you
the
please connect the
clearance.
jetway to the aircraft?
I think it's because I'm not
Airbus
actually.
Alpha Sierra, X-ray 320, we can't connect the jetway to the aircraft. Please, retry later.
Right, just give me a second. Right. It's because I'm not Son of a bugger, yeah. Right, sorry everyone, I'm going to have to power down. Don't know what, I just don't think. I've just bloody inputted all that and now all of a sudden I can't seem to get the clearance. Can't get anything. Go back to my clearance page. There's nothing there. Because I've had to dump it in front of a gate because what I was given was wrong. Tell you what. Right. I've had a thought. Let me just load up my menu. I think I'm in the wrong one actually. I think it's an assistance. Navigation aids. There we are. Alright, let me just turn taxi ribbon on. Hit apply. Let's bloody have a look at something. This has got to bug the hell out of me. It's all the way flipping back there. Oh, bloody hell.
Dublin ground Airbus
I'm
Alpha
going to
Sierra
have to
X-ray
go
320
to
requesting
this
pushback
false
tug
gate
to steer the aircraft to the left.
that they've done.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go to this so-called flipping gate that they said I was meant to be in. Just go and park up, and then just see if I can get my flight back out. Why is the tug not even connected?
Dublin ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320, your request
Whoa,
has
whoa,
been
whoa, whoa, whoa,
transmitted
whoa,
to the
whoa, whoa, whoa.
operator.
Bugger off. Oh god, you want a job doing, you do it yourself. Oh, go do one. Oh, son of a bitch. Hang on. I forgot to switch the engine on to ignition. Oh god, this has actually become a ball ache. It's bloody products of the problems. If you like the stream, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for future videos and for future squirrels. I think I knocked something. For anyone that's just joining, you'll realise I'm taxiing to another gate because what they gave me didn't exist. So I've had to park up and all of that because I can't get flight clearance because I wasn't at my actual gate. I'm now having to put the blue bloody ribbons on to go to that actual gate. Park up and hopefully I might be able to get the clearance. Right. Obviously at the start of this video we were flying from, well, if you go off the other video, we started our flight from Gatwick Airport. We went to Glasgow. Then we had a 20-minute break. So I closed the stream down and rebooted back up, and we're actually doing a full stream going from Glasgow to Dublin International Airport, which is where we are now. And I'm now trying to sort out an issue why I can't get flipping clearance. And we'll fly to Gatwick Airport, which is where we will retire for the remainder of the day. It is 2:05. We will be due to land at, I think this is about an hour flight. Yeah, we've got about an hour's flight here. And we're doing all this on half a tank of fuel. Not even now, actually. 6.5. I think we're doing it just over a quarter's worth of fuel. Oh, there it is. But that's not my gate. That's not my gate at all. Oh, bloody hell. No fairness, if you go to Glasgow, the Gatwick Airport, bloody car parking spots aren't even there. See, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for that included my marshal. Oh well. When you lose some. Hard turn, right. Let me just get in. Going way too fast, I'm about to bloody run them over, hit the brakes. Hit the bloody brakes! Hang on, how far off was I? See if we can get bloody out of here now, right? Now we've got all of that up. I should. Oh, good. Oh, mighty. Okay, right, what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to power down everything. I'm just hoping everything stays within the, let's hope it stays where it is. I'll have to quickly power, and I'm hoping that stays there as well. If not, I'm going to kick myself. Right, so let's get all this turned off. External power off. Off, off. Not generators off. Right, they are. Right. I'm just going to quickly screenshot that as I use it for a Discord channel that I'm involved in. Alright, let's continue the flight. I'm really am now hoping I have not lost anything. I really am hoping I've not lost my bloody screen. Oh, thank heavens for that. I've not lost anything. Good. There's something to learn by. Right, fuel pumps are on, batteries are on, generators are on, external power is on, APU bleed is on, master is on, starter is on, not available just yet. That's not. Oh, actually, I think I just caught a glimpse of it going on. There we are. Right. Screw this. Engine 1 on, engine 2 on. It's powered both at the same time. Right. Fingers crossed I get that. Jeez. Right. Let's get my clearance.
Dublin clearance delivery Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 IFR to Gatwick ready to copy.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 is cleared to Gatwick Airport as filed. Take off runway 28 left climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure frequency is 132.15 squawk 1412.
Airbus Alpha Sierra
that's that
X-ray
done.
320 cleared to Gatwick Airport as filed. Take off runway 28 left climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure on 132.15 squawk 1412.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, everyone. That came out of nowhere really quick.
Contact ground on 121.8 when ready to taxi.
Yeah, I'm bloody ready now, mate. I want to get out of there. You've done my head in if you mix up crap.
Dublin ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 with Yankee ready to taxi IFR.
Right, so what I'm doing is, everyone, hit that subscribe button while you're waiting. Hit that like button if you like the video so far. I mean, this has been going on now for about an hour and 40 minutes. I've got a lot of streaming today.
Contact tower on 118
Head over to my Facebook page. Link is in the description. It's not really that good. It's not full of that much just yet. It is going to be getting built up
runway
soon.
28 left via taxiway Lima India November Kilo Tree Lima India November Kilo 2 Echo 1 cross runway tree 4 Airbus tree 20.
Right, I need to just get this done. Let's get the pushback on the go. I have technically already requested it, just needs to do it. Oh, good God, you gotta be kidding me. It's just literally done that. Then it research itself.
Dublin ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Sorry everyone, I forgot to turn the microphone, I was just eating one of my biscuits.
Dublin ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 requesting the end of pushback.
It takes too long.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 request to end pushback received.
Right, let's go back. Blue markers are gone. Not to avoid, I know where I'm bloody going anyway. I think. What one am I taking off again? Should be taken off. Oh, son of a... Right, 2 seconds everyone, I'm losing my bloody marbles here. Right, let me just close that down a second. Right, 28 left, which is which is that? Oh, basically it's the one. Oh yeah, it's the one where I bloody came on, wasn't it? Let's get them flaps down. One. Don't know if the boot system's on. I'll have a look in a bit. Oh, it's meant to have turned now. No, I'll turn here instead. There's the night away. I'm literally just going and let me I know roughly where to start the runway is. Ah, oh god. Hang on. I messed up. I was going for the wrong runway. Let's just go over everything. Ah. That's for 30 foot. No, that's what I'm after. Oh no, I did get the right. Why has it done it like that? Why am I whinging? This is bloody make me all. Oh Christ. Sorry everyone, I'm literally talking and whinging to myself here. There we are, 28 left. No, I'm not bloody thinking. Right. And I've accidentally gone on the bloody runway without tuning into tower, without getting clearance either. That's naughty.
Dublin
mate.
Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra
I don't
X-ray
even do that in real
320 ready
life.
for IFR departure runway 28 left.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 altimeter 29.77 wind 252 at 24. Cleared for takeoff runway 28 left.
God, for that he's gave me clearance.
Cleared for takeoff runway 28 left Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320.
Let's make sure
Wind
that's on.
400 wind 252 at 24. Cleared to land runway 28 left.
What did he just say?
Cleared to land runway 28 left Swiss 400.
How the hell could someone be cleared to land on the runway I'm about to really take off on? Oops, got to release the handbrake. Hee. We're doing it aircraft style. Let's put that on as well. I'm not doing the checklist. Oh no. Didn't do the fucking brief properly. Didn't do the brief. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna guess it. I'm gonna go here. Right, let's get up. Gear up. Autopilot on.
Airbus 320 contact Shannon Center on 132.15.
Yeah, we'll do it in a second. I'll just check I've done that right, yeah. Ah, bugger. I forgot to do me flight plan properly.
132.15 for Airbus 320. Shannon Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 is at 2,600 feet, climbing
What?
8,000 feet.
We're going to the moon, everyone.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 Shannon Center altimeter 29.77. Continue to Oscar Echo as planned.
Big and F-18's just landed as well. Wow. 1, 2, 3 landing on the same bloody runway. That's ridiculous. Right, what's it got me flying up to? 8,000, yes. Wait till we get the clearance. Right, flaps up. So someone asked me the other day, when do you put the flaps up? It's hard to bloody say really, it's all down to your speed, your climb, your flight plan. Well, it's got nothing to do with your flight plan, but it's just all bits and bobs that everything took into consideration. And that is Ireland, everyone. There's something I think that. Oh, it's gone off now. I'm taking off. Right, I'm just going to close the mic for a second before I do the next stage. I'm just going to finish my big skit off. I don't want you to hear me chomping.
runway 20, climb and maintain 9,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 9,000 feet Airbus 320.
Obviously just got clearance for going up to 9,000. Right, we are due to arrive at 15:07 and we are at 14:19, which means we are due to land in just under 50 minutes, as long as we can keep this speed, the speed going. So keep that. I need to keep that in my head, 15:07, and see what I'm bloody losing. Obviously, the reason why it's not really going slightly right, because I haven't really probed the whole thing in yet. But let me just get off my Dublin page, off the nav, because we don't need it. We know all of that. Let's have a look at my star routes.
Ryanair 115, you are trace 7 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect vectors ILS runway 28 left approach.
Right, we are just going on to me. I know this is early days. I mean, we just started. Just got on to me approach. We are due to approach at 2,000 feet. That's all I know. Are we missing a page? Okay. Well, let's have a look at the
Shannon Center, Ryanair 7149er is passing 9,900 feet, descending 3,000 feet. Ryanair 7149er, Shannon Center, altimeter 29.74, continue as planned. Ryanair 7149er, you are 31 miles east of Dublin. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Dublin Tower on 118.6.
right, this waypoint here, CI 26 left, that's where we need to be at 2,000 feet.
Maintain present heading
Actually,
and
sorry,
altitude.
that's
Tower
2,000
on
feet.
118.6, Ryanair 7149er.
He's not talking to me, so shut up. Come on, I want to get out of this. Hey, being at international airports that are busy as hell, just talk down your ear hole. Right, we need to be at 2,000 feet when we just before we approach this marker, and sorry, well, waypoint. And this waypoint here is our activate approach button. And I know this is definitely 2,000 because I fly in and out of Gatwick like there's no tomorrow.
Ryanair 115, contact Dublin approach on 133.28. Good day.
So when we get to the deceleration point,
Airbus 320, contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Good day.
It's a good day.
118.775 Airbus 320.
133.2.
I'll just do that shuttle. Yeah, so when we get to the decel points, we'll drop height, we'll drop it all. Well, let's contact Manchester.
Manchester Center, Airbus Alpha
Don't
Sierra
forget, everyone,
X-ray
hit
320,
the like button, hit the
9,000
subscribe button for YouTube. If you're on
Airbus Alpha
Facebook,
Sierra
hit the like
X-ray
button and
320,
hit that follow
Manchester
button.
Center, altimeter 29.74, continue to Lumbo as planned.
Dumbo, Paliolo. Actually, I just want to very quickly just reset this. I don't like it when it's like that. Oh, wrong way. There you are. To land at 15, so it did say 15 somewhere else not long ago. Oh god, I want to climb higher. I don't want to be slow. I'm only doing 250 knots for heaven's sake. Right, so just a quick takeoff brief. I really should have done this a while ago, but never mind. Right, I had to turn the LS off just as I was climbing. I didn't realise I left it on for the previous slide. Right, auto brake max is turned off, gear it's up, speed is managed, heading is managed by the flight plan, altitude's at 9,000 feet on select, not manage, so I can control the vertical speed. That's pretty much it. That's all we're doing. So yeah, everything's pretty much good. I mean, that'll stay left on now. I'm not going to mess it up. I think they've actually not done anything with this, have they yet?
Manchester Center Speedbird 286 is at flight level 390, descending 9,000 feet.
Speedbird 286 Manchester Center, continue as planned.
That's weird. Just pressed me the altimeter just for the hell of it. It's actually increased it to 77 from 74. So someone's not telling me anything. No fairness, 0.03 doesn't really make that much of a difference. Right, can I get a height increase, say 19,000 feet, please? I want to go high.
Manchester Center Airbus 320. Request minus 1,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, request denied.
Oh,
Flyer
damn it.
4464, you are 58 miles east. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, expect vectors ILS runway 28 left approach.
Press the wrong bloody button. Right, increased by 10,000.
Manchester Center
There we
Airbus
are.
320. Request flight level 190.
Can't give me.
Airbus 320, climb and maintain 17,000 feet, expect flight level 190.
Okay, I can settle for that.
Climb and maintain 17,000 feet. Expect flight level 190 Airbus 320.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect vectors ILS runway 28 left approach. Flyer 4464.
Right. Altitude is set at 17,000 feet. The vertical speed is set at 3,000 feet per minute though. We are due to land at 15:08, so that still hasn't changed, so that's good. That gives us a bit of time. I think as soon as I get clearance to go to 19,000 feet, I'm going to make sure my first officer has got the comms, and I'm just going to go and have 5 minutes just to go and get a quick drink because I am running dry and that biscuit just dried my mouth out. Right, if you're watching this, if you're with us on YouTube, brilliant. So I haven't got my data up, so I can't actually tell if anyone's actually watching this live with me. Well, hello. Comment below. If you see any rudeness comments, ignore it. I have deleted and reported it. I just hope they just don't go, oh, we'll just delete the video instead, because that's just not right. That's naughty. Right, for the flight plan on this flight, ignore it. I just put all the waypoints and the airports in, and what I forgot to do is go into a bit more detail on it. Sorry, that was my phone going off. I forgot to go detail in it. I even forgot to put my bloody my V1, my V2, my VR in, and that's not like me. I think it's because of the problems we had at the airport, so I just wanted to get the hell out of there. Come on, air traffic control, give me my bloody clearance to go up to 19,000. I bet you as soon as I hit 17,000 it'll come to me.
Airbus 320, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Knew it would. As soon as you hit that 70, as soon as you hit the bloody mark,
Airbus 320.
it'll give you clearance to climb to 19,000 or what you bloody asked for. Right, we'll leave at 2,500. I'm not going to go stupidly nuts. Right, excuse me everyone, I'm just going to go and disappear for 5 minutes. Now I'm going to try and remember my bloody rule. That and that, so nothing gets messed up. Right.
Airbus 320, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 190. Airbus 320, did you copy? Logan 638, you are 78 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 26 approach via Romeo Whiskey Yankee transition. Clear to Romeo Whiskey Yankee. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 26 approach via Romeo Whiskey Yankee transition. Clear to Romeo Whiskey Yankee, Logan 638. 20, did you copy? Airbus 320, did you copy? Airbus 320, I have. Our flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Okay, everyone, I'm back. I hope my co-pilot has been doing his or her job. Let's take the let's have a quick nosy at the air traffic control situation, see if anything's been missed out. You have got to be yanking my chain. It hasn't even bloody done it. Thing is, if you don't copy, all of a sudden it'll go blah blah blah. It changes frequency. Smoking, I'm gonna have to do all this
Center
again.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is tied Airbus A320 and 3 miles south of Echo Golf Charlie Tango flight level 190. Request flight following.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 Manchester Center. Squawk 2737.
God, you want a job done, do it your bloody self.
Squawk 2737 Airbus 320.
So that didn't even work
Airbus
there.
320 radar contact 2 miles south of Turnhill flight level 190.
Roger, Airbus 320.
Right, let me try with flight
Manchester
plan.
Center, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, 4 miles south of Turnhill. Request IFR to Gatwick, ready to copy.
As soon as I get this done, I'll have a
Airbus
look
Alpha
at
Sierra X-Ray 320 is cleared to Gatwick
approach and
Airport as
everything.
filed. Squawk 2737.
Just get rid of that piece of paper. Right, let's
Airbus
back on
Alpha
track.
Sierra X-Ray 320 cleared to Gatwick Airport as filed. Squawk 2737.
Airbus 320 readback correct. Radar contact flight level 190. Continue to Talbot turning and following heading 145. Resume on navigation, descend and maintain 13,000 feet.
got a drop.
Continue to Talbot turning and following heading 145. Proceed on course descend and maintain 13,000 feet Airbus 320.
Alright, let's take it down to 13,000 feet. We'll drop it at 2,500 VS. Right, let's need to start making preparations. I just want to make sure we're not crashing. Okie dokie. Right. We are due to land at 11 minutes past 3, which means we're only a few minutes behind schedule, which ain't bad considering I've left it all on manage. Right. I'll do the thing in that after. Right, FI26 left is going to be our approach marker to hit the button. So when we get to May, we need to be at 2,000 feet. And when we're at Holly, we'll do prep. Okie-dokie. We'll see where we are with the height when I get a bit closer. That could technically change. Let's get back up. Okie dokie. Well, I hope everyone's actually been enjoying the this video today. As you can see, we're having a lovely flight. It's a lovely day. We've got loads of scattered clouds. We'll go and have a nosy outside. I've just pressed the altimeter check button, well, the set button, and it has actually changed, so it's locking onto everything. Obviously we're using the fly-by-wire skin, not the hardware, not the aircraft, just the skin alone. Remember, this is Xbox, this is not PC.
Airbus 320, descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
See, that's why I didn't want to do any of my fingers, because I knew it's going to start dropping down
9,000
manually.
feet Airbus 320.
Or should I say, they'll ask me to do it. Let's drop it down to 9,000, not too far. We'll go 2,500 on the vertical speed again. Might as well, gets us down there. So when we get to the waypoint known as Holly, we'll start making our preparation to get down to 2,000 feet. We'll confirm it with air traffic control, Then when we get to our waypoint of May, we'll start prepping for landing. This has been a nice stream actually today. I've actually been enjoying doing these streams. I've actually pulled in a lot of streams. I mean, our first stream was nearly 3 hours. We're 2 hours and 11 minutes into this one. It's been absolutely beautiful. There's been no issues or anything. I'm hoping a lot of people have actually enjoyed what they've seen. Hope they've learnt to do the computer. I know I've done the flight plans a little bit different to what you probably see on YouTube, but that's a basic way of doing it. Unfortunately for this one, I did accidentally miss out a couple of times. That's only because I wanted to get out of Dublin, because I was a bit bloody peed off with the runway and that, with what was going on. Sorry, not the runway, my mistake, going into the gates. But in all fairness, we got that fixed. I quickly put on the blue arrows, the ribbons, got the hell out of there, and now we're going back to Gatwick. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you haven't seen the other video, watch the video before this. I flew from Gatwick to Glasgow. Obviously, the original plan was to go from Gatwick to Iceland, but there was a complete screw up. So had a quick change, gone to Glasgow, and I thought I'd do a big one. So we flew from Gatwick to Glasgow, Glasgow to Dublin, and now we're finishing our journey off by going to Dublin to Gatwick. Now, here's the funny bit. We started with 6,500 kilos of fuel. We have not put any more fuel in, and we've got 2,800 left, and we're still gonna have plenty. This is funny as hell. All my settings are true to life. They're all on hard. I've just got a couple in, like the rudder control for when we're landing, because obviously flight simulators still haven't fixed the issue where it's got an automatic pull off. So when you're taxiing, it doesn't put veers to the left or veers to the right. But it's not cheating, it's just a thing just to help you out, so you don't go bloody nuts when you land. That's pretty much it really. I don't have any other settings. Oh sorry, I have the auto trim on. That's just something just to relax. Other than that, that's it, everything's hard. So if I crash the aircraft, it's not going to go bouncing back in the air, it will literally hit that ground. Right, we are just under 4 nautical miles from our next destination, while our waypoint, which is DISIT. Pronouncing that bloody right.
Airbus 320, contact London Center on 118.475.
Here we go.
Good day.
Getting really close now, we're getting into London.
Going to 118.475 Airbus 320.
I should actually call this the UK quick tour. Do the book and get the world tour done another day. Oh, I'm going to anyway.
London Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320.
I would like it if everyone hit that subscribe button, because if you hit that, so 2 seconds. That's it. Just set that. Hit that subscribe button so you can get future notifications when I go live. I am going to be doing live feeds as much as I can. I'm going to try and pound in at least one every couple of days. If I could try and do it every day, I'll do it every day. Do like a couple of hours a day. But obviously I've got other work to do as well. I'm only doing these long ones today because I'm relaxing. I'm having time away from doing my work. Right, we're getting close. Right, I've got my approach on. So not my approach button, I mean me on my map system, on my Navigraph. It's pretty much actually straightforward because I've wrote down my notes very quickly where I'm activating, where I need to be when I come in. So what I might do is go onto the taxi, and I don't really need
Airbus 320, you are 76 miles northwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vendors, visual runway, 26 right approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors. Visual runway 26 right.
Getting close
Approach
to this
Airbus
one.
320.
Okay, right. Let's get me taxi guidance up, which is, well, that's the parking stands. Do you know something? I have got a funny feeling that it is the game that's slightly sim. I don't know why I say game. I think the sim is slightly screwed up when it comes to the gates, because I know for a fact that that gate 101 is on Pier 6. It's actually right next to the cross bridge. But for some strange reason, on here, if I do on here, it's located on the other side of the runways. So if my blue ribbon is still on, I might actually just quickly follow that. I'm only using 101 as an example, because I do actually like using 101. And when I buy Gatwick, which I'm going to be doing a bit later, you'll see why. It's just nicely snugged in somewhere, nice and tight, and it's got straight access to the
London
runways.
Center Speedbird 1449er is passing flight level 220, descending 3,000 feet.
Speedbird 1449er London Center. Continue to Bravo November as planned.
Oh, I don't know what that's doing on. Turn it off. Right, how long to Ollie?
Speedbird 67, contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Good day.
15:01.
Falcon 495.
Yeah, got about 11 minutes.
North. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Expect ILS runway 20 approach via Echo Alpha Sierra transition. Clear to Echo Alpha Sierra.
Yeah, so we've got about, oh excuse me, the sniffles are coming back again. Right, so we've got 10 minutes till we get to the Holloway point, which is where I need to start making my preparation and checking the height, ready to get to the next waypoint, which is called May. And that's where I'll start making preparations for landing, and obviously we start communicating with traffic control. Really going to Gatwick, they're going to do nothing but talk. These clouds still are looking a bit pixelated, just that little bit. And I can actually tell you, obviously, because looking out my window, this is what we're seeing. I'm not from that side of the country, I'm on the other, well, I'm sort of in the Midlands. But it is cloudy all over the country. Still don't know what aircraft to use for the world tour. I don't want to use the A320. I want to use something else, but I might use some polar aircraft. I don't know.
Expect ILS runway 27 left approach via Charlie Hotel Tango transition. Clear to Charlie Hotel Tango.
Shut up. Obviously, the best thing about using the A320 is with the auto throttle. It's easy to manage the speed.
Good day.
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Expect ILS runway 27 left approach via Charlie Hotel Tango transition. Clear to Charlie Hotel Tango Speedbird 268.
Right, if everyone likes what you see, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. If you go into my Facebook page, which is in the description below, hit the like button on there. You can find anything you do like. Hit the follow button at least, then you'll get notifications, especially on YouTube, when I do go live. The world tour is going to come up soon, might be starting it next week. Obviously I need to make sure that I pick the aircraft that I want, because I want to use the same aircraft all the way. I was tempted to go and get a blue jet fighter and do that as a world tour, do it a lot quicker, but no fun. But aircraft still to determine. But I'll be taking off from the UK and I'll fly all the way around the world, and we'll come back in the UK, obviously doing it in legs like everyone else has done. Do A to B, then B to C, C to D, E to D, and so forth. Let's have a look. This is about 40 nautical miles from this next point. Due to get to Holly for 15 before, and we're on 15:55, so that's 10 minutes away. We're going slow. Let's get some speed back on. Don't realise how much we lost in the speed. Getting close to maxing out the throttle anyway. So we'll just up the speed to 360 because we are losing time. I think I've lost about 4 minutes just talking for 4 minutes. Oh, hey up. Got a player. He's flying flipping close. Let's go upstairs.
Airbus 320 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 9,300 feet to direct. Report them in sight.
Yeah, no kidding.
Speedbird 115 traffic is 4 o'clock 3 miles at 9,000 feet. Airbus A320. Report them in sight.
Airbus 320 have the traffic.
Speedbird 115 traffic in sight.
Just touching the speed on the nose. Look at that, right on it. Thing, as soon as I'll hit about 2, when it goes to when it goes to 361 or 362, you'll start
Airbus
hitting over
320
speed.
contact Gatwick approach on 129.025. Good day.
Really, that quick?
Going to 129.025 Airbus 320. Gatwick approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, 9,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 Gatwick approach altimeter 29.85 continue as planned.
Yeah, covered actually, would we? Right, we're flying, we've got a speed of 360, we're flying an altitude of 9,000. We're just following the flight. There's not much we can do until we get to our waypoint of Holly, which is going to be at 15:03. So I've actually made up a minute just by speeding up a bit. So I was actually hoping. Yeah, I think this waypoint's just taking its time. This is the long way. This is the long one. Yeah, if anyone's watching, because I haven't got me studio up. If anyone's watching, say hello. That bit I will see, because I can see comments, I can see the likes and all of that, but I just can't see if anyone's viewing. So hello to everyone. Oh no, wrong mouse.
Airbus 320 descend and maintain 2,200 feet.
Wow. Seriously, cool.
Descend
it's
and
cool,
maintain
that.
2,200 feet Airbus 320.
Airbus 320 airport is 21 miles at your 9 o'clock. Maintain present heading and altitude. Report runway in sight.
Maintain present heading and altitude
Fair
Airbus
enough.
320.
Airbus 320 airport is 20 miles at your 9 o'clock. Maintain present heading and altitude. Report runway in sight.
Maintain present heading and altitude Airbus 320.
Which one?
Airbus 320, you are 19 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors. Visual runway 26 right approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect
Jeez,
vectors.
that's
Visual
been cool,
runway
that
26
really,
right
isn't it?
approach Airbus 320.
That has been called out quite early actually. I wasn't expecting it to be that quick. Yeah. We're not landing for another 14 minutes, that's kind of shocking. In all fairness, we've actually got to do a loop. So it could be the reason why. Well, we're dropping down to 2,200 feet. So I really don't need to bother with what I did because we're going to be at the bottom anyway. I'll just get the normal fact checks done. But I do need to flip my speed into manage mode so it can work with me while I'm doing my flaps and gearing. Look at that in the cloud. I think we're going straight forward as well. That cloud is very, very distorted. I think they all are. I don't know if it's my side or it could be the same. I don't know. But I don't know.
Airbus 320, please expedite your descent 2,200 feet.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly do this on the right. I'm going to have to slip this into manage because now it's going to say overspeed on that.
Overspeed.
See, let it sort that out. I say it's got a bit of a bloody cheat coming on, bloody telling me to sort of bloody flight out. Right, we are nearly completed our entire leg journeys. Obviously we started from Gatwick. We have flown to Glasgow, we've gone from Glasgow to Dublin and Dublin back to Gatwick. Only 3 airports, but it was made up as I went and I've not left. I've not turned the game off, I've not reset it or nothing. We just landed, got next program in and took off. Obviously we did close the streaming down for 20 minutes so I can actually go and get someone to eat. And then obviously we took off from Glasgow Airport straight to Ireland, which was Dublin Airport. Sorted out a few issues there, jumped back in and off we went. Excuse me. So this will be our final landing of the day, live streaming anyway. and then we'll get the aircraft put into its hangar, not literally. Right, we are coming up to May in a bit.
2,500.
So I think I'll start, well, we'll get flap 1 down, just to start off with.
Overspeed.
Yeah.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
So if we have a quick look at the flight plan, just quickly do that. So we're coming all the way around there, then we're coming straight in. I don't know why I thought we were doing the bloody loop. Must have been a way I looked at it. Oh yeah? The same thing? Now we're going for the clouds. Starting to go for the clouds. Ooh. Where's the sucks off there now? Ooh. Look at all that green. Right. Oh. Right. I'm gonna start getting prepped up now. Right. Oh, we just knocked the throttle. Right, let's get the flaps down to. Let's drop it down to flap down to number 2. We'll let it stable for a bit. Right, we've got wind coming in hard on our left, which means by the time we've got round, we are going to have headwind, which is absolutely perfect, because that means we're going to get wind to slow us down coming in. Just hope it doesn't slow us down too much. Right, let's have a quick look at the flight plan. Right, due to land at 12 minutes past, which is in 6 minutes. We're going to be activating the approach button at 15:10, or when we get to FI26 really, which is in 3 minutes. So we need to get cracking on, because that is right there. That's where the approach button is going to be active. That's our glide slope. CI26, I'll just make sure everything's ready to go, because we're only just got to start to level off as well. Just as we're coming around in that nice arc, we'll start to level off, so we really won't have much time. Right, so let's get the flaps down to maximum. Let's get that landing gear down. Let's get the LS button on. We'll have the braking down on low, because we really ain't got much fuel left, and I still can't believe we've got 2,300 kilos worth of fuel, and we started this entire flight of 6,500. Unbelievable. That's what I call fuel saving. Some airline companies want to bloody hire me. Maybe a couple of minutes late, but I've just saved you a ton of fuel. Right, let's just do a quick brief checklist. Flight director on, LS on, autopilot still on, auto throttle still on, speed is on manage, altitude is set to 2,200, and this needs to drop to 2,000, because my approach for Gatwick is at 2,000, and we have not had clearance to drop down. Don't think it will. Might do when I turn. Approach button is left off, ready to turn on. We have auto braking on low, because we ain't got that much weight left anyway. Flaps are at full, gear is down, and my head is spinning like a fruit machine. Right, so other than adjusting the altitude to 2,000, that's the only slight. It's the only slight thing I've got. Right, hit that like button everyone, hit that subscribe button. This is the final flight of this stream. We've done an entire leg round from Gatwick to Glasgow, Glasgow to Dublin, Dublin to Gatwick. Right, speed 2, bloody hell, I'll be panicking if it was on 2. Speed is at 130.
Airbus 320 airport is 12 miles at your 10 o'clock. Maintain present heading and altitude, report runway in sight.
Maintain
can I see
present
the
heading
bloody
and altitude
airport?
Airbus
No,
320.
through the clouds. Jeez, I've never been asked that before. Tell you what,
Airbus 320 runway
I
in
can see
sight.
it.
Airbus 320, you are 12 miles east of Gatwick. Turn right heading 290. Contact Gatwick Tower on 134.23.
Don't know why he's just asked me
Turn
to
right
sit.
heading 290. Tower on 134.23 Airbus 320.
Don't know why he just asked me to turn 290. That was a weird one.
Gatwick Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 1 miles east inbound visual runway 26 right approach.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 Gatwick Tower. Altimeter 290.83 wind 250 at 17. Cleared visual runway 26 right approach.
Right, I'm not being asked
Cleared
to
visual
drop,
runway
so
26 right approach Airbus 320.
right, I know there's a 2,200 finger on the approach, so I'm wondering if that's been the issue. Okay, no worries. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, not this bloody crap again. Sorry everyone, I'm getting a lot of rubbish on I tell you what, but that's who's viewing, isn't it? It's you that's bloody putting all this rubbish on. I tell you what, but whoever's doing it, go do one. Bloody naked girls and that. I'm blinking married, bud. I get it for figure 3. I don't need to see your rubbish. Probably been hit with the ugly stick. Right, before I lose my plot, right, just coming up to... I'm trying to see my display. Right, 1.6 nautical miles from activating approach. I'm getting nicely laid off. Laid off, Jesus Christ, because of that crap. Leveling off now. Activating the approach in 5, 4, 3. Now, and glide slope is caught. Glide slope is gone cooking. Whoa. Okay, I think I left it a bit too late. Oh well. Okay, landing gear start checklist is actually done and complete. The approach is on. No point about the altitude now because it's dropping by itself. Flight director on, LS on. Flaps on maximal. Right, it's just a case of bringing them in. Oh my god, that is bright.
Airbus 320 wind 240 at 19. Cleared to land runway 26 right.
Man, that is really bright.
Cleared to land runway 26 right Airbus 320.
Let's get that off, I don't need that now. Ah, my left ear's hurting from the bloody mic. From the headset. I've only got one earpiece on. The other one's stuck behind my ear hole. Can we see the runway? And the answer is... yeah, just about, it's there. Nearly so lonely. Right, so we are going to be landing on runway 26 left. So as soon as I get me foot on the ground, I need to most likely turn right onto D routes, I think. Or I might go the one after. We'll see. We'll see how far we land in. But then I've got to cross the runway anyway. Actually, it's kind of fun. I just realised this is the runway I took off from. That's entertaining for you. Took off on 26 left and landed on 26 left. I didn't even do that deliberately. I just went off sim brief. I thought, that one way will do. I ain't fussed. Didn't even freaking realise. Autopilot can come off. This headwind is really helping, so I'll take the autopilot off about 100 foot off the ground. We're bang in the middle, bang on a glide slope.
400.
Slightly to the left, but it could do correcting. We'll see how we go.
300.
Let's do to the right a bit. Just try and force over.
200.
Oh shit! Autopilot's coming off. I was using my rudder while the autopilot was on. I think I bloody upset her.
60. 50.
I'm not even in the middle.
30. 20. Retard.
Ooh.
Airbus 320 contact ground on 121.805.
I'm going to speed down to 100, 90, 80. Throttle up a bit. Brakes off.
Airbus 320, did you hear my last transmission?
Oh God, will you let me land the flipping plane first, you bloody plonker? Jesus.
121.805 for Airbus 320.
Jesus Christ, impatient bloody air traffic control. Let me land the plane first. Right, request taxi to gate.
Gatwick ground, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 taxi to the gate.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 taxi to gate 85 using taxiway Echo cross runway 08 left Tango, Juliet Romeo Kilo.
Taxiing to gate
the bloody
85 using
ribbons
taxiway
came
Echo cross runway 08 left Tango, Juliet Romeo Kilo Airbus 320.
I'm sure I'm okay to cross because she said I can. Let's get the... Get a bit of speed quickly. So we're going... Carrying any flipping fuel here. Whoops. Slipped and turned too early. This is going to make me laugh. Following this. TJ. Right, we're on J now. I'd like to know where it's... Gate 85. Right, I'm telling you this now. Gate 85 is not where it's meant to be. I'll tell you what, we'll follow the blue ribbons just for the hell of it and see what happens. This is why I really want to do an update on this. Because the gates will be exactly where they're meant to be. Oh well, I hope everyone's enjoyed this stream. I mean, wow, 2 hours and 46 minutes at the moment. Man, this has been a long one. It's about the same as the other one.
Airbus 320, hold position, caution, other traffic.
That's not me, it's calling. Oh, it is bloody calling. If you've determined hold position for that...
Airbus 320, continue taxi.
Roger, Airbus 320.
Let me just have a quick look. I think I must have right. We're on R, so it wants me to go to K. Oh, I think I know what. I think I read where I was wrong on the bloody map. Well, I can tell you this now. 85 is not where we're going. Right, so we're definitely on K. We're meant to be parking here on the left, and we're meant to be going on gate 85, was it? Right, I could. This is the piers. This is roughly where 101 is. 101's the other side, and this looks like we're at gate 106. Oh, where's my buddy? Where's my marshal? Won't stand there, lads. You'll get one. Hey, twins. One job doing, do it yourself. I'll take a stab in the dark gas and chuck it there. See how far off it was. Ooh, you can't go wrong with that pace. What we'll do all the
Gatwick ground, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, the jetway is going to be connected.
Gatwick ground, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320. Could you please send the baggage?
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, baggage is on the way.
Gatwick ground, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320. Could you please send the catering truck?
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, the catering truck is on the road.
Gatwick ground, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320. Could you please send a ground power unit?
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, a ground power unit is on the road.
Right, if anyone wants to know, you probably actually noticed from the stream earlier on, because the doors open, the alarms go off. Just hit that button there, the shutter off. That's just your warning light, that's all. Okay, right, let's turn this off. Let's do a full power down. Right, so power down is quite simple. I'll use my mouse, I won't use my buttons. Right, that was meant to be a normal since I bloody left, I forgot to do it. Right, throttles down at idle. Engine 1 off, engine 2 off. They are, that's down here, done. Right, head up to the top. Do you know so? I forgot to do my landing lights. Whoops. Right, turn off all the lights. God, I forgot to turn these two APRs off. Right, battery off, battery off. Off, 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 off. Off. There you are, that's it. Everything's turned off apart from the external power. That's what's stopping the game from just shutting down a bit. Well, I'm just going to quickly just go over everything. So, right, we have done a flight from oh my god, from Gatwick Airport going to Glasgow. That was in the video before this, and then we stopped streaming for a bit because we were streaming for quite a while and I needed a break, and then we carried on and we flew from Glasgow to Dublin. Then we just did sorted out quick issues there, and then we went from Dublin to Gatwick, and this has actually took about 6 hours to do. And some muppet in the back think he's flying a jet. I really do hope you can see half of this. Someone trying to get credit. Seriously? Hang on. Yeah, he's definitely flying easy, isn't he? He's got no failures or anything on. If he did that, he would have been crashed. Why can't people just fly the planes normally instead of thinking they're jet fighters? Oh look, there he goes. Yep, he's down. He ain't getting up out of that. Right, right. This is something I'm just going to quickly bring up. Right, according to air traffic control, this is runway. Well, actually, it's not air traffic control; it's the actual sim itself. This is meant to be, sorry, gate, not runway. It's meant to be gate 85, and I can tell you this now: this is not gate 85. This is actually gate 107. This is Pier 6, because 101 is roughly where my mouse is, and I know that for a fact. I will just double check as well. I am. Yeah, because that there is your north terminals, and there's your south terminals. So yeah, this is definitely gate 107. So obviously, if you go, if I brought the extension pack for this, then it'll definitely give me the correct gates. Right, okay. Right, I hope you lot have enjoyed watching this video. It's really dragged on, hasn't it? I hope you've learnt something. If you've watched this video to learn anything from it. As you can tell, this is on Xbox. There's been no issues, no problem, no black screens, bugger all. The only thing I've had an issue with is probably some muppet commenting and putting bloody dirty stuff on there, so I've had to delete as I'm bloody flying as well, which is ridiculous. I'm not happy about that. I might actually see if there's a way of doing this in the settings, so I'll look at that a bit later. But thank you very much everyone for tuning in, for watching this live stream. I've absolutely enjoyed it. If you're not watching a live stream, you're watching this on the recording, then where the hell have you been? Right, thank you for watching anyway. I'll do my next live stream soon. I'm hoping my next live stream might actually be the world tour. If not, I'll probably just do another fly route somewhere. I was tempted to do an Australia route, but that would be part of the world tour actually. So thank you very much for watching. It's been absolutely brilliant. I'm just going to quickly jump in my cockpit and cough my guts up. Just turn the external power off. There you go, see? I just need to quickly screenshot this. This is for the Discord channel that I'm with. Obviously we do we do flight logs, and it's a little bit of a competition really, to a certain point. I mean, the people in the Discord channel, they're absolutely brilliant. They've took upon themselves to do this between them, and they update it very, very regularly. I think I'm second highest with the amount of hours I've put in. Obviously these are legit, not just take off, run around and come back down. These are proper flight plans that we've done. I think I've done about 54 hours so far has been submitted. I mean, with regards to what I've done today and what I've got in the bank to put through, I've probably got about another 10-12 hours to stick through. So yeah, thank you very much for joining. I am rambling on, and I think it's because I need to switch off for a bit. Come and join me on the next live stream. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you can get notifications. I've actually, the live stream has gone absolutely perfect, so I'm happy with what I've got. So I'm going to keep this going. I'm going to purchase the upgrade version for it, so I can carry on with live streaming back to Facebook as well. So please head over to my Facebook link, my Facebook page. The link is at the bottom of the description, so click on that, hit the follow button so you can be notified of any updates. This also includes the button control unit that is being designed, tested, and hopefully will be on sale within the next week or so. I'm a little bit disappointed because it should have actually gone on sale at the beginning of November, but if you listen to me other videos, you will realise that we've had a few issues with the dial system. But I've got a couple of things to try before I make the hard decision of having the dial system changed to tiny little buttons. But thank you very much for joining. Hope everyone's enjoyed it. I know I have, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you very much, and good day, good evening, good night, good morning, depends on where you are.